If you have not yet downloaded RTI Connect's DDS, the first thing you have to do is download and install the product. There is a download available from rti.com. Once you have it installed, the next thing you have to do is set your NDDS home environment variable. This points the projects to where the RTI Connect's DDS libraries are located in your system. You can see here that I already have the environment variable set. The last part of the path in the NDDS home environment variable is your ndds.x.x.x directory. Once you have this installed, navigate to the example directory and then into example code and scripts. From here you'll be able to run all of the scripts that start up the distributed applications. In this factory automation example, there are three types of applications. One of them is the MES, or Manufacturing Execution System. This application is responsible for starting lots being processed by the various station controllers, and also it's responsible for monitoring those lots as they're processed by individual station controllers. The second application is the recipe generator. This application provides the different recipes for types of chocolate that are being made by this factory, including white chocolate, dark chocolate, and milk chocolate. And then there are the station controllers themselves. There are different types of station controllers that are responsible for adding different ingredients to each lot. For example, regardless of which recipe is being used, all of the lots require sugar. And if you have a recipe for dark chocolate, it does not require milk, but if you have a recipe for milk chocolate, it does. So you have various station controller applications that are running, and the lots are being sent to individual controllers depending on the recipe. First, I'll start up the MES. As you can see here, the MES is sending a command to start a lot with a dark chocolate recipe. So it's been assigned to a station controller and it's assigned to the sugar controller, but we have not started any of the controllers yet, so it's not doing anything. Then we'll start the recipe generator. The recipe generator is sending the recipe information to all of the station controllers. It doesn't have to be started before the station controllers, but this will make the demonstration a little bit faster. Lastly, I'm going to start up all of the station controllers at once by clicking on allstationcontrollers.bat. Now you can start to see already that something is happening. So here, this sugar controller has not actually gotten the recipe yet. Now it's received the recipe and it can start to process the lots that have been assigned to it. In this case, the processing is really just waiting for some number of seconds. Let's take a look back at the MES and show what information it's displaying about the individual lots as they go through the process and are processed by the individual station controllers. So here, let's look at lot 0. It starts out being assigned to the sugar controller, then it's processing at the sugar controller. Then it's assigned to the cocoa butter controller, processing at the cocoa butter controller, and so on. So we can actually watch lot 0 here as it's assigned at the individual controllers, and eventually it is in the state of being completed. So this was a brief overview of how to run the factory automation example, along with the output of the example, to help understand how RTI Connect's DDS can provide data for factory and automation systems.